Event 4, and you've heard of the Hercules hold, meet the C130 tug. Sarah Jane and Magnus have more.
Thanks, James. Now, up next is a truly spectacular event. Our athletes are going to be pulling this C130 plane, which weighs 40 tonnes, down a 25-metre track. I can't believe it. Magnus, how are our guys going to get this thing moving? Tell me.
Well, it's going to be a difficult task because this huge thing, actually called the Hercules,
Wow.
they got to get it going, and they got to keep the rhythm going and get it all the way. If this thing stops, I don't think they'll get it off again.
Our very own Eddie. He's won 2 back-to-back. Can he make it a third with the plane pull?
I think he can, but this is going to come down to body weight, the right technique, who's going to be the fastest on this one.
So, guys, let's move on with the action. Up next, the plane pull.
Yes, the plane pull, a bit different from the truck pull, especially because it's more than double the weight that they've been used to in previous heats. All these guys have had a go. This is how far they got. Janashia in the lead with 24.06, pulling that Hercules. And it is a Herculean task.
No one's gone the full 25 metres yet. We still have the big guns to go. Janashia, a very impressive effort. Just over 90 centimetres short.
So Eddie Hall next to take on the Hercules with the plane pull. And he's tied first in the last 2 events. Spectacular comeback from last place to 4th.
Well, Danny, we saw him pull a truck in the heats and he won that, but you really do need all 4 limbs working properly, and with 2 fingers dislocated, I can't imagine he can get a really good pull with that left arm, but he's doing very well. He's got this up to speed.
It's also just worth pointing out again, this is a man, a human man, pulling a plane. And it doesn't matter that he's crossed the line, the plane has to cross the line. The main wheel there must cross the line. He's stumbled.
24.39 metres, he's got just under 60 centimetres to go. But he's dropped the rope, he's dropped his mouthpiece, that's it. Hope he's all right.
Well, 24.45 metres. He's in the lead.
Herculean effort there by Eddie Hall. The 2 big boys still to come. Just lost his way at the end. Might have finished that if he hadn't staggered.
Please don't steal my puns. Here he is, Bjornsson. Psyching himself up, just shouting in a man's ear. Take the strain. And Colin, I mean, how do you go about starting?
Oh, starting plane pulling? Go to your local plane pulling school. No, I mean, it's just one of those things. Sorry, Danny. Yes, you just have to drive hard at the beginning. That initial inertia, but so much is taken out of your body. And of course, Hercules planes have quite flat tires. They're built for landing in fields, which makes it all the harder.
24.45 to beat. He's up to 20. A little more effort here from Hafthor Bjornsson. He's slowing.
He wasn't as quick as Eddie Hall was there, but he's keeping it coming.
I think he could get over the line.
Oh, he's past Eddie Hall.
Don't stop now. 24.798286. And he's stopped at 24.9 metres, 10 centimetres away from the line.
Well, he's been told he's gone into the lead, but it's not exactly ecstatic. He's absolutely exhausted. I don't suppose he's ever failed a pull before.
So Brian Shaw with 24.9 to beat. It's such a classic world's strongest man event, this, isn't it? The plane pull.
Oh, it's iconic stuff. Needs a big start here. You know what? This plane's actually used for carrying rhinos around in particular. Conservation.
If I was sure I'd have checked there were no rhinos in it just now, make it more difficult. But look at the rhythm, the power and the pace of Brian Shaw. 24.9 seems, well, it seems achievable.
And he's got some good pace up as well. Similar to Eddie Hall. But no, it's starting now, and a stumble may well lose it for him.
The fatigue, the pain, he just needs to not stop.
He will not give up, though, and it's still coming. Eddie Hall was at 24.45. He's beaten Hall.
Well, this is the moment. Once you have stopped, you're not going to start again. Try telling Shaw that. He wants this.
That's a man who will not give up. Take the rope off him. Poor fella.
Man, second place for the normally unbeatable Brian Shaw, 24.53.
A look of shock.
And, well, satisfaction for a job well done for Bjornsson. All right, Dad.
Just plain amazing. Hapthor with a massive win over his rival Shaw, and Eddie Hall with another good result. Janashia, the best of the newcomers. Overall, that means that Eddie Hall remains in 4th place, 2 points from the...